I come back. I try to stream again after no-lifing one Dragon Age game and coming back to another. I have Skittles. I have a room, a space heater, so my room is actually comfortable to be in. It's a good time. How are you? What have you been doing today? I'm just gonna chew my Skittles for a minute. Oh, I need to post this. Currently playing Pretend Bluey. Pretend Bluey? Are you being chilly? Or are you Bluey? And your kiddos are the others. I can probably do some self-promotions in some Discords I'm in. Your Uncle Red. I love that. You are a rad uncle. Let's see. I go to Twitch. Let me actually, I have to mute things. I'm taking away your music. Hold on. There we go. Willa says she misses you. I miss you too. Let me give you your music back. I can't wait to see her. Hope preschool's going well for her. I miss that girl. And I hope she remembers to take a nap. Okay. What was I doing? I was gonna self-promote. This So your Uncle Rad is Willow. Who's Willow? Who's Maeve playing? Let me see. Oh, that still exists. Well, I have to delete the channel. Delete. Cool. That's working. Anywhere else I want to advertise? I'll post there later. Alright, let's play some Dragon Age. B, go play D&D. What are you doing? I appreciate you being here. Hey, Voldar. Hello, hello. Alright. For the rambunctiousness coming in. I should at least lurk through D&D. Come on now. I appreciate you. Oh, master of the beanies. I appreciate you. Let me give you a shout out because I like reading those funky shout outs. Shout out. Oh, thank God that was the right command. All the places B will go with cozy vibes and games in tow, crafting beanies, yapping away, and alt best friend, come join the play. Just chatting, gaming, what a treat. A heart for charity can't be beat. B-Stream is quite the show. That emoji mess. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. I love it so much. I want my tuber to be more sensitive. So, hello, hello. Sensitive. Yeah, open your mouth. Okay. Mm-hmm. I think that's better. Um, Amazing. Cool. Yeah, Beth just fundraised a lot of money for charity in their stream. I'm very happy and very excited to be back playing Dragon Age 2. I failed to be neglected. Let me get my Steams working for you. I failed to be productive the whole month of November. Oh my god. I'm muting that audio until I get back to it. Full screen game. Unmute the audio. Go to Dragon Age. Okay. And now we have the game. We're set up. Alright, I like this. This is good. This is great. Fantastic. My dogs are in the room with me. You're going to hear them at some point, and I'm so sorry. Okay, let's go. Can I have a overview of the world? We are in Denerim right now. And we've so many quests. Okay. We're not doing this anymore. Lost Templar, he wants to give it his sister. Ban off the top. We're doing the alienage right now. There's a plague spreading through the alienage. The Devinters are here, supposedly to help, but they are apparently taking both sick and healthy elves into quarantine. No one ever sees them again. Perhaps this is worth investigating. We've definitely... I remember we killed a man because he pissed me off because he was like, elves think they have rights. And I was like, you don't have rights. Stab. And that may or may not have been a bad political decision. I stand by it though. We're gonna see how the game does. If it crashes, I'm probably just going to spend time on stream figuring it out because I do want to play this game. I go with the flow a lot of the time, so I played this game because I wanted to play all of them before Veilguard. Veilguard came out, couldn't resist it. Played Veilguard for like a solid month. I went through that game twice. And then I was trying to figure out what to do next. I won't be. I want to stream a little bit more this month, but it's gonna be a low amount of streams this month for sure. Just because I'll be traveling for the holidays, and then what was the other thing? And then hopefully we can see where we're at next time. I need a Zevran guide because I'm so scared of saying things wrong to him that I'm actually getting negative hearts to him. And how do I know that is I tried talking to him when I tested the game and he didn't like me, even though he loves me. Zevran approval guide. Can I just get a guide? Approval. Okay. I just want to get to the guide. I am also shameless. I will use guides if I need to, just so I can improve upon this. Okay, let's go. I have a guide up with my mobile dashboard. I don't want to wait too long. Am I done explaining things? Oh, right. The last part of my explanation. I'm everywhere, dude. Is I've been wanting to play Inquisition on stream, but I only have it for PS4. And I don't have all of the DLC for PS4. I only have Trespasser, and I just don't want to spend money on individual DLCs on the system that I'm not playing on that much. So it went on sale on Steam for like $6. yesterday. It's probably still there, but I have it. So now I'm more motivated because I enjoyed Inquisition so much that I'm like, it's all worth it. Let's go. Okay. Now let's check our map. There's a quest. I don't. We emptied it out. We're trying to find them, but I don't know what to do it. Ring. The Chanter's board, you learn that Master Phasma killed sailors robbed by foreigners. Besides money, the robbers took. Are you going to do Awakening? Yeah, I have, let me show you. I can just come back to this. We exit the game. Let's see. Oh, wait, no, not that. That was dumb of me. Give me 1 sec. Play. It'll pop up in a second here. So the version I bought, come on. If I do new game, that's what it is. I can do Awakening. So I'll be doing that once I finish Origins for sure. Alright. I want to talk to Zeppelin first.
I am yours.
Any answer questions?
If they're dirty ones, certainly.
I
wouldn't have spoken about it before, but you have been a good friend. There is no reason for me not to speak of it now. There is a reason I accepted this mission in Ferelden, far away from home, and it had nothing to do with any thought that I might leave the Crows. Meeting you, after all, was quite an accident. My last mission before this one did not end well.
I'm looking at my guide because once again I'm a cheat. Please don't make me have to search this. Okay, give me a second. It's longer than I expected. Ooh. Will she? Tell me about your adventures. And then... Ah. It failed or...
The mission itself was quite successful. I mean that it did not end well for me. You must realize that until that day I was cocky and arrogant. I was the best crow in Antiva, I believed, and I bragged of my conquests often, both as an assassin and lover.
Oops, let me get that timed message out. Sorry. Oh, forgot about it. We need to go to Stream Elements. I forgot I had a timed message. We are no longer doing that. That was fun though. I'm glad we had it. Timers. Disable. Okay, that should not happen again. Fun fact. Let's go. You were more cocky and arrogant?
Indeed. I was often told I was insufferable, right before I ended up in bed with someone. Such is how it was. One of the Crow Masters grew tired of my boasting. My bid for an incredibly difficult mark was accepted, much to my surprise. A wealthy merchant with many guards and completely silent. Taliesin agreed to be part of my team, as well as an elven lass named Rina. She was a marvel. Tough, Smooth, wicked, eyes that gleamed like justice. Everything I thought I desired.
And you fell in love.
Rina was special. I had closed off my heart, I thought, but she touched something within me. It frightened me. When Taliesin revealed to me that Rina had accepted a bribe from of our plan, I readily agreed that she needed to.
Sorry, hold on. There we go. I don't want to look at my viewer count.
Begged me not to.
Dash.
On her knees, with tears in her eyes, she told me that she loved me and had not betrayed us. I laughed in her face and said that even if it were true, I didn't care. Taliesin cut her throat, and I watched her bleed as she stared up at me. I spat on her for betraying the crows. When Taliesin and I finally assassinated the merchant, we found the true source of his information. Rina had not betrayed us, after all.
I'm so sorry.
I wanted to tell the crows what we had done, our mistake. Taliesin convinced me not to. He said it would be a foolish waste. So we reported that Rina had died in the attempt. We needn't have bothered. The crows knew what we had done. The master who disliked me told me so to my face. He said the crows knew, and they didn't care. And one day, my turn would come.
Why would he do that?
To rub it in my face, perhaps. That I was nothing. That she was nothing. You once asked why I wanted to leave the crows. In truth, what I wanted was to die. What better way than to throw myself at one of the fabled Grey Wardens? And then, this happened. And here I am.
I'm so sorry. That's awful. Well, hold on. Yeah.
It feels good to speak of it to someone. I swore I never would. Whatever it is I sought by leaving Antiva, I think I have found it. I owe you a great deal.
I'm just glad to have you with me.
Let us return to your mission, shall we? Suddenly, I do not feel like standing about.
Sure. Alright. Works for me. Fruit. Death. Okay. Alright, let's actually play a game. Did I not? Oh my god, wait, did I not enter this last time? Is that where it crashed? It absolutely was where it crashed. You have to replay what we played last time. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. Do a cross weapons, please. Alright. That's funny. I guess I understand why, like, just closed it.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
It is begun.
No, there's a key with this note. Bring 8 males, 6 something, whatever's. Okay, great. I look. Thank you. That. I can't open that. For me. Yeah. See why I stopped playing it a bit ago. You used the key. Great. Oh. That's fine.
I shall do it.
Can you do a group paralysis, please? Oh, nice lady. Go after the healer.
Very well. I shall do it. Shall be done.
Is she fighting me? Wait, I don't want to fight the elf woman, right? Hold on. What's happening here? Okay. Cool. I can hear my dog fighting behind me. Okay.
As you say.
Oh. I didn't want to hurt the elf woman. Why are you fighting? Hello?
There's no way I'm going near mages.
Yeah, I wouldn't. They're gonna... Alright. Let's go back, huh? Who's poking at my feet? Little dog, what you doing? This way.
Help us, please!
Ah!
We're not sick! Let us out of here!
I'm getting you out of here. Oh my god, stop playing in my background. Fine. Where's Philandrian?
They took him away already, through the back alley. We don't know where exactly.
We should get out of here.
You don't have to say that twice.
Understood. Okay, well... Save. New save. Save. Great. Amazing. Adventure. Hospice. I can speak. I know how to speak words. Alright, there's something shiny. Okay. Alright, go. Wait. Wait. Don't get confused. Let's go. You can't jump in this game. Stop trying to jump. Get back out to the store. Yo.
I'm sorry, but we're closed. There are a few places in the market district that can probably serve you.
I'll leave
Good
them.
day.
Bye. Alright, let's go to that back alley. Good?
What happened? Some of the elves ran out, but I didn't recognize any
You
of
didn't
them.
recognize any of them? Oh
Where
my
are
god,
the
are you
others?
okay? Did you just run into the door? No jump for you. I know. You're the only ones
How is
inside.
that possible? They've taken dozens of us into quarantine. Where else could they be? It makes no sense.
I found this note.
Let me see that. What does this even mean? They can't be
Hey Maggie.
people, can they?
So I noticed this thing hanging
Should be
around after
where?
work is closed. He might live there. I'm not sure. But yeah, that is pretty unrealistic. Get out of there while you can. Shipping them to where? You see them bring anything else? I think why might be a better question.
I don't care why. I just want to find everyone who's missing. But how could they take them away? Wouldn't we see them? They could be moving through the back alleys. There are all sorts of buildings back there. They could be using one as some sort of warehouse, staging area.
There's a key with the note.
There are apartments off the alleys. I would go to the back of the hospice and maybe follow the alley from there. If you find any more information, please let me know. I refuse to accept that they're all simply gone.
Okay. I'll go do that. I'll save again.
It is begun.
Hello.
Who's there? No, I won't go. I'm not sick.
Nope, that's okay. Stay here. Be safe. Don't let anyone take you. Another elf and a pile of filth and a dead bones.
Who's there? Stay away!
Have you seen Teventers bringing elves through here? That depends. I had a job where all my friends worked, so I didn't always leave right away. Well, friends within 50 miles. Yeah, that definitely makes sense for sure.
I
I'm
haven't seen
thinking
nothing. Please, just leave me alone.
of like when the place ends up like closing at like a certain time. Usually it's like get out of there, see you later. But it definitely I see where you're coming from, Voldar, especially when your friends live so far away. It's like, oh, you're here? Great, we're chatting for a while. I'm hanging out, I'm not working. I haven't seen nothing, please just leave me alone. Would some coin change your mind?
All right. I saw them take everyone. Took them right out of their beds. Dragged them down the hallways. Maker, the little one's crying.
They take everyone. What about Valandrian?
I saw him. They marched him through the hall with a bunch of others, all tied together like pack mules.
Where did they take everybody?
Through the landlord's old office. They go in there, they never come back.
And anything else you've seen?
Every few days, they come back. It's like a parade, a silent one. Men and women and children. You have to go. They'll be back soon. They'll find out I talked and they'll take me too. Please, just go.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't like that. People there. Puzzles request.
As you say.
Here. Blood. Prints from blood cross the dry. What? Print? Oh,
I
well.
shall do it.
Prints from boots cross through the dried blood. There we go.
Very well.
Dried bloods and bits of hair cling to broken edges of this boss.
It is begun.
Okay. Here.
Very well.
Okay. Save us. Go to this other place. Got 5. Okay. Metal door.
Let's finish this. May the Paragons watch over me. It is begun. I shall do it. As you say. Very well.
Amazing. Thank you for the victorious. I appreciate it. What a nice shout. The Winter Soldier. Oh, guard. Pile of books. New codex, the city elves. And the wholly exalted march of the Dales resulted in the dissolution of the Elven Kingdom, leaving a great many elves homeless once again. Divine Renata, the Divine Renata, either the first or I, declared that all lands loyal to the Chantry must give the elves refuge within their own walls. Considering the atrocities committed by the elves at the Red Crossing, this was a great testament to the Chantry's charity. There was only one condition, however: the elves were to lay aside their pagan gods and live under rule of the Chantry. Some of the elves refused our goodwill. They banded together to form the Wandering Dalish Elves, keeping their old elven ways and their hatred of human alive. To this day, Dalish elves still terrorize those of us who stray too close to their camps. Most of the elves, however, saw that it was wisest to live under the protection of humans. And so we took the elves into our cities and tried to integrate them. Integrate them. We invited them into our own homes and gave them jobs as servants and farmhands. Here in Denerim, the elves even have their own quarter, governed by an elven keeper. Most have proven to be productive members of society. Still, a small segment of the elven community remains dissatisfied. These troublemakers and malcontents roam the streets causing mayhem, rebelling against authority and making a general nuisance of themselves. Oh boy.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
It's okay. We don't need it. Okay, so save here. Alright.
What's this? Another shipment already? We weren't... Wait. You're no Tevinter. Who are you supposed to be?
I am here to relieve you, weren't you told?
What? No, you're not. There's no body relieving us until midnight. Quick, get them, hurry!
That's fine.
Must not exhaust our supplies. No quarter.
Do you have a fun little thing? You have Clone of Gold. Love it.
I shall do it. This should be very well. It is begun.
Alright.
As you say.
I hope I won't get blood all over me again.
Begun.
I love the banter.
the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities.
Should I go Batman? I'll try to get answers. I'm looking for the elves you brought here.
You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we've been given dispensation to do our business here.
Yeah, I'm sure you
Humans
have.
talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals?
Get out of... You're an elf. How can you be part of this?
So I should feel kinship for these sheep? Don't be a fool. I am Tevinter first and a servant of the Minrathu Circle second. Those are the things that matter. But enough. I am here to halt your slaughter, nothing more.
And step aside or be my next victim.
I am no fool. I can see that you are capable. So be it. I will let Caladrius deal with you while I fetch the Regent's men. I suggest you leave while you still can.
Well, that worked out in my favor, didn't it? It didn't, because there's still people to fight. And I triggered a trap, because I couldn't see it. There's a trap here, too. Yep, great. Good for you.
As you say.
I should have done something. Let's see. Wow. We're just all going to trigger them, huh? Great. I'm glad we could all do that together. Amazing. First, here. You. Over here. Hold kindly. Oh, I got hit. I didn't think about that. Amazing. Health potions. Delirium potions. I like money. Okay. Look at all of them. Can I disarm this trap? Okay, we're just gonna have things. Can I disarm this, please? Thanks. Go. I need. Okay, I still need food down there.
I am ready.
Oh, did I open the door? That's so great. I'm so proud of myself. How's the volume? Is it too loud?
I am your death. Oh, this should be going.
No, it's good? Perfect. Just loud on my end. I can adjust that for myself. Just wanted to make sure no one else felt like they were getting, like, blown away. Anything else? Okay, any armor that I want? Here, same thing I'm wearing. Severin. What you're wearing also. Take a ring. No. Inscribed versus reinforced. This. Inscribed. No, helm of. Well, that helm is stay. Lesser to Vintero, probably. Rose of Possession. Yeah, we're keeping. Solid. We're good. We're vibing. We have 2 doors.
I am Caladrius, and you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about.
Yes, that is me. Get to the point. What do you want?
What I want is for my business here to be concluded smoothly. If that requires that you and I come to some terms, then so be it.
You honestly think you can bribe me?
I've heard that you're trying to erode Loghain's support. It must be a difficult task, yes, like washing away a mountain. Perhaps you could use some help.
Don't you have an agreement with Loghain?
More of an arrangement, truth be told. One that disappears the moment angry armed intruders storm my abode. Truth be told, there was always a limit to how long we were going to be able to operate here. We've paid for many of Loghain's troops, but once the Landsmeet is done, we become inconvenient. So, here is my offer. 100 sovereigns from you for a letter with the seal of the Terran of Loghain upon it, implicating him in all of this. Then, we leave a few days earlier than planned with our profits and remaining slaves unharmed.
'Tis a reasonable enough starting offer.
I suggest you look those elves in the eyes before you agree to have them hauled off to slavery, my friend.
I feel dirty. We're not considering this, are we?
So, do we have a deal? Even you must admit it's much better than resorting to barbarism, yes?
Voldar, I want to be evil and you leave me alone. Thank you very much. That's funny. I have a counter offer.
Interesting.
Okay, I despise Tevinter slavers is a general rule. So leave everything, get out with your hides.
Now, that's not much of a deal, is it? Let's do this the hard way, then. Men, shall we?
Yeah, that's fine. Morgan, I want you for a moment. Kindly do that. And then everyone else got two. Those of you have two on either side. Well, if we're going this way, we'll go this way. Can I please click them? Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Severin, are you paralyzed? Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go.
Yes.
I shall do it.
Morgan, are you doing your spell? You are. Okay, they're stunned for a minute. Him. Over here. What was it? 0? On a cold? Oh.
We are victorious.
Oh god.
Enough! It seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender.
No, I don't think so.
Wait! Hear me out, dear lady. Were I to use the life force of the remaining slaves here,
Oh my god.
could augment your physical health a great deal. Allow me to leave this place alive, and I would be more than happy to do this little service for you.
I don't want your blood magic.
An interesting offer, if a tad messy.
So, is my offer of interest to you, yes?
No, I don't want your blood magic.
Then, I don't suppose you would consider just letting me go?
Oh. No.
Well, that is a shame, isn't it?
Nope, nope, nope. Go after him. Go after him. Go after him. Go after him. Please, go after him. Okay. Can you just, hurry? Okay, you need this, and you go here. Okay, go over here. Go over here. Go over here. Go over here as a swarm. Go. Yeah. Amazing. Great. Why didn't you say so in the first place? Okay, we're just gonna... We're good. Yay!
Somehow, if I'd been asked to guess the next person to walk through that door, I wouldn't have said it would be a dwarf. Are you one
Thanks.
of them? What happens to us now?
Sorry, hold on. I'm having issues with Amazon. I sent someone my Amazon wish list, and it they're saying it has like my sister-in-law's wish list, and we do not share the account. So I'm really confused how that link got copied. Your list. My wish list. Invite to list. You only. Copy link. Let me tell. Let me see this. And then this. And then I'm gonna make sure that the other one I sent was okay before someone yells at me. I might have checked on like the other percent. Okay. Okay. Are we good? Yeah, I honestly think I like was in a text message chain and just clicked the first link I saw to copy and send to my mother-in-law. And then realized I was wrong. Okay. Are you one of them? What happens now? Are you Valandrian? Shania was looking for you.
Shiani?
Shiani, sorry.
Send you here. Praise the Maker. We will not trespass long on your good graces. Come, everyone. Let's go home.
Bye! Enjoy being free! I love destroying a slavery ring. It really makes me happy. All string. Well... Oh, you need Dex. Hold on, wait. Previous. Okay. Sorry. I need him to have that. Amazing. Okay. Loot.
It shall be done.
I
shall do it.
Yeah, I should have. I just have money, really. Money and potions. Nice. Okay. Destroy this. Destroy this. So, after your last stream, I ended up starting this game. Yes! Your replay, right? How is it going? How far did you get? Did you beat it? Because I took so long? Tell me everything. No. Oh, I finished it Awakening in another DLC. Yes, I'm very proud of you. Great job. 10 out of 10. What did you play as for this round?
Mama never came back from ever. What's taking her so long?
Oh. You probably don't have a mother anymore, child.
Just leave me alone.
Okay.
There's no way I'm going near mages.
Is this the same one I talked to earlier? Probably. Yo.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child.
Are you blind?
Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by.
Chose Dalish Elf since I had not done that in at least 10 years and I couldn't remember. Melee Rogue. Nice! Oh, did you do your high dexterity build just to relive that high again? You were saying how much that is like a godlike build. Who are you?
It is a pleasure to meet
yeah.
you. I am Sir Otto. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover.
I had almost 80 dex by the end. That's so impressive. I had to feel really good. I'm sorry.
Don't be. Many of my brethren died in that battle.
What's a Templar doing here?
We'd heard rumors that there's an enclave of Maleficarum hidden in the alienage.
Have you found anything?
I have found no evidence of Maleficarum in the alienage. However, there is something else. This place, it's scarred like me. When I came here, I immediately could feel an air of hopelessness, despair. But over time, I felt the wrongness runs far deeper than that.
What do you mean?
I don't know. But the feeling of wrongness never wanes. And so I attempt to puzzle it out. I don't suppose I could impose upon you.
What do you want?
It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the alienage for anything out of the ordinary.
Any reward for helping?
Sometimes the doing is its own reward. I'm a poor Templar with little to offer, but anyone who helps me will earn my thanks and my prayers.
Only to a few points in strength. The Drake skin armor, cunning only to 22 to get the highest lockpick skill. And dex. Do you not go the persuasion route? So you kind of just what's the word? Do you just go with the default? All right, let's do this. Let's fight. Method. So that's why I was like doing some coercion. At least at the beginning. I have it all now. What should I look for?
I don't know.
Yeah, you max persuasion
I have
too.
A
Yeah.
there is something to be found, though. You seem capable. I have hope that you will find what I seek. Make her watch over you, child.
I like how he's looking for a Maleficarum, which are like blood mages, or whatever. And we literally just took it down, but we didn't get the dialogue to like mention it.
What have you found?
I'll keep looking. So that's fun. I guess I'll see about talking to people.
As you say.
Distinctive landmark, but otherwise unremarkable this time. This time. Whoa. I don't know what I did there. Whoa. Can't jump. I can't jump. Keep trying to dash now like I would in
the house has
oh god, Sandrock? I would just tried that too. Just
Ah, it's you. Welcome.
Hi.
Please come in. Tell me, how is Duncan?
Oh no. You know Duncan?
He's been a friend of mine for many years, yes. From the look on your face, I take it the news is bad.
He died at Ostagar.
I am sorry to hear that. I knew that the Warden suffered great losses at Ostagar, but a few escaped. I had hoped Duncan might be one of them.
How do you know Duncan?
He came here now and then to look for potential recruits. Perhaps that seems strange to you, but Duncan was a man who knew that talent could emerge in the most unlikely places.
How are you? What will you do about the plague now?
We've been through outbreaks of pestilence during the war with Orlais. We'll endure. I doubt very much now that the Tevinter intervention would have helped us anyway.
Should go.
Please, take this. Duncan gave it to me years ago.
Thank you, sir.
I suspect you'll put it to better use than I would.
I hope so. What did I get? Gift of the Grey! A dagger! Duncan's dagger. But I already have a Duncan dagger. You're making me take a Duncan dagger for another Duncan dagger? Ugh! I cry. For the I think Duncan dagger's still better. Like, overall. It has slightly better stats what we just got, but I think this Duncan dagger's DLC item. I'm gonna.
Very well.
Oh, but what am I holding? Oh. The green blade. This can be something else. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. Okay, cool, better, awesome, fantastic. Now I'm just mini Duncan.
As you say.
Split mail? I don't think I need that. I don't think this okay. Anything else?
Good luck to you, Warden.
Alright, peace out. Thanks a lot. Did I get the letter? I'm gonna go back. I don't think did I get that letter I needed? Zevran's earring? Nice. Letter. That's probably what I needed. Love letters, calls. Secret correspondence. Contract. Okay, I think we're can I go upstairs? Wow. There's nothing up here. Wow. Okay.
I'm
Yanni.
sorry if I was rude to you before. Andraste's ass, you'd think I'd learned some social graces. Anyway, what I mean by all this is, thank you.
Andraste's ass. That's funny.
You're not one of the bad men, are you? I just want to make Grandma happy.
How are we making Grandma happy? Who is your grandmother?
Never met her, but she protected me. But I lost her amulet.
What?
Grandma, make the voices go away.
Ooh. What do the voices say?
Everything and nothing. They thirst for blood. More blood. The bad men in the house.
Who are the bad men?
The housemen. They came the night of shouting. All of us orphans were...
I am a dwarf.
And the blood. Oh, the blood. Still bleeding. Poor animals. Poor us.
Talking about the riots. Animals. You're talking about the riots?
So many died. So many. The orphanage is all dead now.
Anything I can do to help?
No, sir. No, sir, indeed. Don't go into the orphanage. The bad men will take you too.
Poor lady. Ugh. Something wicked. You found a young female elf who has been driven insane by recent... Yes. Noble dwarf. Outside Dukin. Yeah. And then, you've seen it. Melee rogue. Anything
Just
for you?
leave me alone.
Anything for you?
Mama never came back from Ever. What's taking her so long?
Okay. Can I talk to you?
What have you found?
The beggar said there were bad men in the orphanage.
The riot took its toll not only on the body, but on the mind as well. I know of whom you speak, although she opened up more to you than me, and her poor orphanage. A sad tale, that. Did you find anything else?
The dwarves just look tall, I feel like, in this game. Especially because I think, I've only, like, had a cutscene, I'm using air quotes, with Zevran, and Zevran, as a male elf, they're still short compared to humans. But yeah, dwarves also just look different in this game, I guess. I don't know. They're just like a slightly shorter human is how they how the vibe is, but they're not as like squat or anything. Proportions haven't really changed. Our orphanage is sad to tale that find anything else. What's the orphanage story?
When the Elven riot was being suppressed, the orphanage was stormed. It was bad. Very bad. Have you found anything else?
And keep looking. Alright, who else should talk to me? Let's try the shopkeeper. Yo.
Look who's here. I heard all about what you did to those Tevinters. Nice work.
Thank you for your approval. Can I have a look at your wares?
Of course. Just keep it quiet.
Of course. Love a health potion. Love injury kits. Ooh. You got some nice stuff. Staff of the Order. Morgan, not Morgan. That was good. The current map of Ferelden. I don't know whose gift that would be, but I will buy it. Oh, right. I do need to sell it. That's Ice Arrow. I don't think we need to ship. Staff. Pumpkin's sword. How did I shouldn't go back to 3. Okay. Sure shot bolt. I don't really use crossbows, so all of this we're just gonna see, because we're not healing blade, crow dagger, saw sword, close to Ben loves paintings and portraits. Thank you. Appreciate that. Does that mean he'll like a map? I don't know. Large boots of Legion, armor of Legion, Warden Commander, pushback, lesser to enter robe, vivid shield. Yes, he would like the map. Okay, cool. I'll grab that. That's one of the things when I replay this, I want to be better friends with Stead and the Leon. And Shale, because Shale does not like me now, which is fair. Okay. Here. Cool. All right.
You do not truly think I look as my mother does, do you?
Have you really been thinking about that all this time?
I am simply curious.
And not insecure in the slightest, I'm sure.
I think I look nothing like her.
I don't know. Give it a few hundred years and it'll be a spot-on match.
I said that I look nothing like her.
All right, got it. Totally different. I see that now.
I love their squabbles. Yeah, I enjoy Shale. I just feel bad because we got her after the quest and after like where she would be important on the quest, and then
Very
what happened?
well.
Oh, I gave her that pigeon. She did not like it. Codex updated. Mostly the old ways are gone. Each generation forgets a little more of the old tongue, a little more of traditions, and a few things we keep because simple habits. The meaning long since faded. It was with the Venandal that the tree of the people, every alienage has one, I am told, or they used to. When I was a little girl, my mother told me the tree was a symbol of Arlethin, but not even she knew more. Keeping the Venandal was just a habit. Many cities have let their theirs wither and die, then chop them up for firewood. No great loss. I need to find more people. You were a help dog? Will the dog talk to me?
Oh, it's good to see you again, friend.
Hello?
You were so generous to me before, and these are other veterans.
I'm an orphan.
Oh, and an orphan. Please, milady, can you spare some coin?
Three.
Oh, you're too
For
kind.
a better life.
Just too kind.
If there's a bunch of them next to them, I'm gonna get. We're gonna have problems.
Long live the good sir!
Thanks. I don't like that.
May the divine herself pray for you.
Did I even? Which way had the dog? Okay. I need more information. I might have to go into the apartment building. You aren't gonna talk. Curry.
Be gone.
Yeah, okay. Well, back to the apartment. Ah! 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 This is the course of a rabid dog. It looks as he was skewered with a spear. Nobody's cleaned the body up and appears to have been dead for some time. Well... Quest updated. You found many clues that point to something horribly wrong in the area. You should report them back. Okay, cool. That's... Ugh. If there's one thing you need to know about me, the moment there's a dog death, I need to be prepared for it.
What have you found?
Which is something I've mentioned to, back when we first got, like, our Mabari, I was like, I love it. I'm never gonna fight with it, because I cannot handle those dog sounds. Like, I don't like it when it's hurt. There is a dead rabid dog in the alley.
I'll report that at once. I've heard such afflictions can spread, even from a corpse. I suppose someone may not have known that. That's by the orphanage, right? A sad place. Did you find anything else?
A rabid dog.
Not
Or a feral
unprecedented.
dog.
I have heard of similar problems throughout Denerim. One odd thing I am willing to believe, but two is no coincidence.
And that's with any animal,
Let's
by
head
the
to
way.
orphanage.
Dogs.
Both of your clues were near there.
Or just anything that's usually like a traditional pet. So like a dog or a cat. If they come into harm, even in a movie, I'm like, I have to look away. I have to run away because I cannot watch this. Let's go. I'm not gonna tell the man what he can and can't do. Look at him. He's doing great. I'm gonna follow him. I'm gonna save. And then we're gonna go.
The feeling is intense here. This is the right place. I know not if it's the work of the Maleficarum, but there is definitely evil here. You go first. I will follow.
Category is anything. Oh, we have a ghost child. A ghost child. Blood. Beds. More blood. Broken chest. More blood.
Very well.
Really? What? I like that. I like that. Okay, I was wrong. The map isn't for Sten, but there's a possible ally is for depending on your choices. Heard. Thank you. Oh, okay. Great. Whatever these... Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What does that do? Okay. Well, I have to go that way. So, huzzah. Yeah, I guess. Stop it. Stop it. That's scary. I don't like it.
Do you hear me, Sir Willem, Sir Willem? I'm a falling, Sir Willem, Sir Willem, today. I'm a maiden, Sir Willem, Sir Willem. But I'm dying, Sir Willem, Sir Willem, in pain.
They really gave me ghost, child, and creepy songs. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's not the brood, mother. We can definitely do this, right? I can definitely move further within this threshold and not be scared, right? Okay.
I shall do it.
No. No, no.
Very well.
Okay. Dog. Fantastic. Okay. I would like you to move here. And okay, we're just not gonna do it. Okay. You now can do controlled over here. And we're just gonna fight. So many dogs. This isn't good.
Nice swing.
Nice swing. Okay. Okay. Go after this one. All of them. All of them. So many dogs.
As you say.
Hold on. Hold on. Juno, come here. Juno, come here. I'm sorry I had to hurt video game dog. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me. Thank you. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Alright, get down. Down. Good. Okay. I apologize to my dog. I think we're good. Let me in.
It shall be done.
I feel like my dog can be the ambassador for stuff.
Ask away.
I have questions.
Of course.
Maybe I don't. I don't. Oh. That would be cool if you used your dog. They would join you because of him. Well, it would be cool. Yes, I agree. They'd be like, whoa, you look happy? I want to be happy. And then they follow you. That'd be great. So red, so very, very red. Tormented and demented. Okay. Can't die. I will never die.
Never die.
Okay. Oh, I don't want to. Not yet. Oh! Ideal. Fantastic.
1, 2, Merrick swim through. 3, 4, the kingdoms I war. 8, 9, and now you die.
I hated that. Also, that's some more recent thing because Merrick hasn't been. Wait, yes. No, it's not. Merrick was Caitlin's dad. I had it opposite in my head. Fantastic. Ah, hiccup. A charred corpse. A charred
I
corpse.
shall do it.
This is the center of it.
Whoa. We changed how we perceive the game.
The Maker and his prophet Andraste.
Your pathetic maker is nothing compared to my glory!
I command you, show yourself, demon. Hide in the shadows no more.
You dare to command me? Let us see if your precious maker can protect you now, worm!
Pause. You do that. I'll... And I actually want here. Oh no.
Send me.
Okay, that one's dead. Just fight. Why are we taking so long?
won.
We did.
At one time, I considered myself quite the warrior, but you accomplished here what I never could. But something still isn't right.
Are you a ghost?
I feel there is more to this. Nearby, the building next to us.
Okay.
I can feel it, just on the other side of this wall. Let us go.
Let us go. Yes.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Severin, we all know that's not correct. Oh. So much blood. So much blood.
Huh? Who are they?
Please, leave the children. Take me, but just...
No!
At least it wasn't singing.
Very well. Oh, this... To be good.
Nice sweep.
As you say.
Amazing.
I shall do it.
Ice arrows.
Andraste, I don't want to go yet. Please. It's
You'd think he would know if he was skilled in it. Scream. What? So many dead bodies. Oh my goodness.
I shall do it. Come, let's go.
Get it.
Okay. This way. Fight you.
It appears another battle I see.
Okay, good. Save. You know, it's funny, we've been able to play this long. I looked online and they're like, just put your graphics setting to medium. I have that on low. And yet, we're not having that many problems right now. But also, knock on wood, I don't want to move.
Leave me alone. Just go.
No! Accept me. Voices will accept me.
They will.
Oh my god. Where? Not the abominations. Jeez. Oh, great. I love that. Hey, wake up.
May the Maker shelter his children as we journey into darkness.
Yeah, I would knock on wood. But I guess I should. Hold on. Okay. There was like... I got a rocking chair in here. That's wooden. I was like, yeah, that'll work. I just don't want to move that.
You think you are safe?
No.
Though the Golden City has fallen, I have seen your face and your light. I am your...
Save your pedantic chant for your sermons, Templar. You have killed my brood.
The Maker compels you. Show yourself.
The Maker? There is no Maker. There is no Golden City. But there are demons. Yes.
I hear not your blasphemy. By Andraste and all the divine after her, I order you to face me.
You delusional fool! Pitiful wretch!
He didn't last long.
We have done it again. I feel the darkness receding. I've seen the work of demon before. Some Maleficarum consort with them. But the Maker must have guided.
Oh no! He got pitchforked!
You die!
That's so rude! That was so rude! Okay, that one's gone. We're all on fire. We're all on fire. We are all on fire. Okay. Oh, we had traps triggered? Jeez. How do I stop triggering them? Stop the triggering. Stop it. That's why you won't catch me monologuing. That is correct. Or you are more likely to get a pitchfork in your back. Should you monologue?
I shall do it.
Another trap? Stop it. Stop standing there. Stop standing there. Why are you standing there? What's wrong with you? New quest, hearing voices. You found the amulet the beggar girl and the alienage spoke of. Return it to her. Okay. It's loading. Oh my god, we didn't crash either? Crazy. Fantastic. Okay. Oh shit.
There she is!
No, see, there's so much more of them!
Let the good sir breathe.
There are a lot of unfortunates in the alienage, sir. Many veterans, orphans, the diseased.
Is it warm in here? Is it just me? Get out of the fire!
I still don't have my parents.
Oh god.
And poor Oli still doesn't have his parents. Anything you can spare would be appreciated.
A whole lot of you are beggars?
After the riots, many people were left without a home, sir. Don't have a copper between us.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, microphone.
Oli and I hadn't eaten for a week before you showed up.
Do you think I am a fool?
So sorry, friend. Honestly, most everyone here has a sad tale. You've been good to me and Oli. They just heard of your good deeds is all.
I'm giving them money. I'm giving them money.
Huzzah for the hero of the dinner!
Am I supposed to hate them? I don't know. It's just, they just keep like coming and coming and coming, and it's just the crowd gets bigger and like, but they're in such a bad situation, and what else am I doing, huh? I have some good stuff. I have enough money. I could spare it. It's fine. Not the beggar with the quote.
Oh, bless you. Bless you,
sir.
That's so funny. Okay. I need to go talk to this lady. Now 1,000 will be following you. I'll have an army at this rate.
The bad men.
A whole alienage behind me.
Quiet. They call for blood no more.
This amulet, is this amulet yours? I found it in the orphanage.
It's my grandmother's. You found it, sir. May I have it?
Yeah.
I feel like a mist is leaving.
She's got some big
Thank you,
eyes.
sir. I have to live my life.
You sure do. Go, be free, woman. Be free. Okay, now what do? I feel like I've checked out everything in the alien. I leave and come back and there's more of you. Loghain has your coin, go get it. Yes, exactly. That's how we do it. How we win. Alright, I dare you, please be more. Please. That's it. They're all gone.
Oh, bless you. Bless you.
Where's my army? I was promised an army. Damn. Alright. Well, that's sad. Okay. Check our journal. Current quests. Crime wave. You met a fence named Slim Coldry who says he can give you good tips on people to rob. I don't want to rob people. Your next 2 marks. South of Denerim, look for a group of Canary mercenaries. Audience with an ambassador. Contract to kill. Residing in Orzammar. If you take him out, a servant in the employ of the crows will clean up the mess and make it like he left Orzammar. Okay. I don't mind doing that. I can't do that anymore. Eliminate the enemies preying on innocent folk in Denerim's back alleys. Alright. In the alien department, you found his sextant. Return to Chanter Rosamund in the Market District. Van Alphastana. Don't know who she is. You discovered the missing elves have been sold into slavery by Caldrius, the Venture slaver. You've recovered evidence that shows Loghain knew about this and allowed it. This evidence will certainly be useful in the land meet. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's get going. Saving again. Let's get going. Onwards and upwards. Gather your party. Okay. Alienage is where we are currently at. Run down back street, deserted building, the warehouse, the pearl. Let's go to the market district. Ah! Ah! It happened! We saved pretty recently. Let's try it again. Let's try this again. For the umpteenth time. I also have ice cream to just, like, stop me from being bad. Okay.
You hear about this son of Merrick? Some bastard from Redcliffe, I hear. I was supposed to be impressed.
You're new to me.
Arlene is complicated.
Okay.
I thought he would calm all this fighting down.
Children. Slim. We're doing good.
To serve man and never.
Chanter Rosamund.
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
What's so little gold? Don't praise the Chantry. What's wrong with you? You don't praise that. All right. I can go up. I can through the chantry. Oh, my homies eat the chantry. On Alphasana. I feel like she's gonna be at the thing.
Into that bar.
There's like a thing over
Magic
here.
exists to serve man and never to rule.
Do, 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 do. We got a lot of stuff to do still.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts.
That's my boy. Nod Noble Tavern. Better talk to a lady. Let me talk to you. Do you want these things?
What can I get you, stranger?
Okay, well, do I have to sell that to him?
Stranger? I'll show you around.
I have to sell him the love letters? Okay, guess not.
He's been away. He answers none of my letters. May I help you?
I was asked to give this to you.
This is Ermenric's. Explain yourself. My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head.
You might ask Loghain.
Loghain? What does my brother have to do with him?
He's in the dungeon of Arl of Denerim's estate.
A dungeon? What? No. I will go to him at once. Someone will answer for this. Take this with my thanks. It has been in my family since the War of Crowns, crafted for us by the Circle of Magi. An heirloom is a small thing compared to my brother's life.
Meow, you too. Amazing. Oh.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
You
Will you be
can't.
attending the funeral?
No.
Okay. What else?
But he was a friend of yours, was he?
Let's go fight people, I guess. Save. Let's go fight people. Clear out this quest log. I'm glad we could keep playing. I'm glad we figured this out. Alienage, Pearl, Warehouse. Go to the deserted building. It's gonna have to bounce between these two places, I guess. 3 places. I can count, I promise. I know my numbers. It kills me that in games people just give their heirlooms away to anybody who comes around and saves someone. You wouldn't give someone that saves your brother's life something that's worth money when you weren't expecting to have to put forth that kind of effort? Oh, this was a... I remember this place. Good.
It shall be done.
I need to put this ice cream. Out of my hand. Heirlooms, schmearlooms. Okay. Well, that's a choice. The courier. You're gonna tell me to F off, aren't you?
Let me be.
Yep. Sure are. Didn't I kill these people? Am I wrong about that? Probably. That man's very bloodied. Dirty hovel. This has been in my family for 22 generations. My son should get it, but I want you to have it. Or someone had died.
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me?
Nothing. Okay. Cool. I might have locked myself out of that. I don't know. I'm looking for some mean people. Hi! I made it nice and warm in here. You're welcome to cuddle on down. Don't forget it was the secretly made by this god-tier magic person. It's vital to your quest. Hi, Ian. Oh, can you hear him? Hi, Ian. Do you like the space heater? Scritching him. I didn't get the correct item to trigger. Oh, probably. Oh, this is what I needed to fight. This is who I was looking for. Just heard a small meow. Yeah, he is a small meow. Whole thing, a small meow. Okay. More. You smell great. That's nice. Alistair, you're so nice to compliment them like that. Okay. Alright. Good. Now I can turn this in. Who else has things for me?
As you say.
Go. Market district. More quests.
As there is but one world, one life, one...
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Our maker. They are sinners who have given their love to false gods.
What? No mention of dessert? Surely this is a miracle.
The one who repents, who has faith unshaken by the darkness of the world, and roasts not, nor gloats over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the Maker's law and creations.
Boasts. It's boasts, sister, not roasts.
Oh well, I was wondering
She
about that.
shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction. The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next.
Peace, sister, peace. She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
The veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death, for the Maker shall be her beacon and her shield, her foundation.
I don't think that's right.
There's no veal in the chant.
Veil?
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Can I interrupt this? Whatever this is.
Oh, it's not an interruption, dear. We were just finishing up before
hungry?
mealtime.
Oh yeah, I'll watch out his bone crusher. What are you doing?
Praying for the good people of Denerim who've lost loved ones at Ostagar. It's usual to recite a stanza from Transfigurations when you pray for the departed.
It's usual to recite the stanza correctly.
But that's what I said.
Well, So I'm like looking at our cat, which has jumped up on the day bed behind me, and I think what I need to do, eventually for the stream is, well, I need lighting, but cameras. I should definitely get a pet cam for sure. I just think that'd be cute to have a little pet cam. We'll just have to think about anything else, but that is fun. He's just staring at a wall right now, but it's so cute. I think he's looking at the little push pins I have on the wall. He is! Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh, I need a pet cam. We'll figure it out. Can you tell me about the chant?
Tell you about the chant? What? As if it's a cake you might buy? Well, it's done enough, but a little too much nutmeg for my taste.
Sister, instructing the ignorant is a sacred duty of the chantry.
Fine, then. What do you want to know?
Let me send these over to my email so I can post those. That's so cute! That is your photo. Oh my god. Okay. Fine then, what do you want to know? What was the verse you were reciting just now?
It's the 10th stanza from the Transfigurations. Lovely canticle, that one. Oh, you should have heard Brother Caedmon sing it, though.
I'm sorry, the cat's just funny. Hold on. Oh, I actually didn't need to. Oh, yes, it did. Give me a sec. He's so cute. Okay. 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 He's just a little guy. I completely agree. We are going to do a source add image Titan browse. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Is it too big? No. Yes, maybe. Papa. Hold on, that downloaded really weird. I can do better. I know this is exactly what we wanted to do to spend our time on. I know. Save. Okay, JK, I can't. I've messed this up. Alright, no cat picture, sorry. Apologies, back to the game. I'll post it in the best chat folder. The Discord. What's the chant? Does the chant mention dwarves?
Why would it? Sister, that's hardly appropriate. There's no need to be rude to anyone, even if they are ignorant and godless.
Final letdown of 2024. I can send you this photo. I'm not. And what's it say about Darkspawn?
Oh, there are some very stirring canticles about doom and wrath.
Darkspawn were created by mankind's second sin, pride. Arrogance became a great caged beast in the lands of Tevinter, an emptiness that consumed all and could never be filled. To satisfy its hunger, the mage lords assaulted the Golden City, heart of all creation, to take the Maker's power for themselves.
Why does no one ever sing the good stanzas during chantry services anymore? They speak them. It's called the chant of light, not the speech of light.
Sister, would you kindly stop messing up the chant?
See how you like being interrupted.
Well, you get the general idea, I'm sure.
Yep, thank you, bye.
Now where's the fun in belonging to the chantry if you can't proselytize to the heathens a bit?
Blessings of the Maker and of Andraste, his bride, upon you.
Many are those who wander in sin, despairing that they are lost forever, but one who repents, one who has faith, unshaken by darkness of the world, and boasts not, nor gloats. Over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes light. She said all this. To the heathens! Okay,
Magic
we have... Forest south of Denner, mercenary hunt, audience master, and then Hunter's board. We're gonna go disrupt Loghain's forces because I don't like Loghain. I wish Loghain was a different person. I wish he wasn't like this.
It shall be done.
Oh, I need. No. World map. Let me out, huh? There we go. Civil War. Onwards, upwards. Also, something I haven't forgotten about is when we were traveling and then we're just like, this couple found a baby in... Where are the traps?
The trap.
Found a baby and the baby was found in a meteor. And I'm just like, dude, why do we accept that? Why are we chill with that? What was that? What was that?
It shall be done.
No mercy.
Is that it?
Shall we compete for points?
No.
I approve.
Okay.
The trap.
I'm good. Thanks. They just found a baby in a meteorite crash. And I don't know where that goes. And I have questions.
Get your asses off Ben Talman's land. We won't bend needle Loghain.
Loghain is the regent. He demands your...
We're not Orlesian lickspittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Exactly.
Force, men. Regent's orders.
I like a little mass paralysis, please.
I'm ready.
Never saw those parents again? Quite concerning. Because what are they raising and what does it turn into?
We showed those Loghain upstarts.
We sure did. Okay, well, good deal. Good talk. Bye. Mercenary, mercenary, mercenary. I should probably go back to the forest and finish up some quests there too, huh? Maybe. Oh, I don't know. Gotta go to Orzammar.
Direct me.
Not the next time.
Fight for honor. Shall be done. The Paragon. Your death. No quarter shall be given. Quickly, we must fight.
I'm glad you like it.
Done with that one.
I am done with that one. Great. Do the impact. Pretty good. Sell it. Alright, I go to Orzammar. Fight whatever we come across over there. Assembly Hall. It reminds me of my friend's old cat Oreo. Aw, Oreo is such a cute name. Alright, I gotta send Sean that picture. Sean, I sent you all 3 photos I took. I only sent one to the Discord. That was a
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont victorious. Lord...
Titan's he's become a chill cat. He didn't like me at first, but honestly I just think he takes forever to adjust. Now he likes to hang out. Orta.
They're opening rooms for us on the Old Orton estate. Because of you, my family's dreams came true.
You're so...
The assembly is in recess until...
Oh, Royal Palace.
Can address them.
More killing in the palace, more killing in the palace. What could go wrong was more killing in the palace.
I shall do it.
Okay. Move up. Where? What's that orange thing on the wall? On the wall? Which part? Just these, like, details? Or... I mean, that's a painting. Oh yeah, the Game Awards are tonight. You found the Twitch channel earlier. Oh, that's so many people to fight.
It is begun.
I see.
As you say.
I unlocked 25 plus hype train emote today. Oh my gosh! That's fantastic.
I shall do it. It is begun.
Oh, it looks like candy corn on the wall. It's those push pins I had that had my One Piece flag.
As you say.
Alright. Great. Now. Answers board. Push. She travel from Do I have anyone with a good survival skill? How do I check? Okay. Yeah. Okay. And survival. There. Okay. I had everything up to 25. First time I ever saw one that high. I mean, yeah, that's definitely a lot of people. I know there's gonna be some watching it tonight. I'm gonna try to catch a recap tomorrow, but that's... Yeah, I don't think I've seen past like a level 6 or 7 hype train. So that's insane to have a level 25 plus hype train. But congrats on the emotes. We got B to 14 once. I think it was 14. Oh my gosh. I can just imagine B going, what? Why are you doing this? That's awesome.
News of the hour. Lord Balin attacks the assembly and is ignominiously slain.
Better if you bitch for an old man.
Okay. God, I have to go so far out of Orzammar just to get to the world map. Especially since she had not done anything. I think that was the night she was just assembling her new desk chair. Listen. It's so funny. It's amazing. All level 14 hype phase. Freaking amazing. Dude, just V has a really fun community, and I love seeing that, like, she'll just do whatever, and then the reactions of like, why are you spending money on this? It's top tier. It's so funny to me. You guys do good. Her community treats her so well. I love watching it. And then just the guffaw of like, why is this happening? Okay. Pantry board. And then Team Crows. And then Lansby? Question mark?
One life,
maybe?
one death. There is but one God, and he...
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Probably only go on for like another hour at most, just because I don't stay up very late, and I also have to stay for the street. Food? Is he back here? The look she gives you every time I send something. It's so beautiful. Thank you again for the gift sub, by the way. I love being a part of that. Oh, man. It's beautiful. I can't help but laugh every time. Thug? You.
Find everything you need?
Yes. Payment was sufficient.
Payment? Oh, just make sure you drop by from time to time. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Did I not complete the job?
As you say.
Okay. What can I get rid of? It's fine, I have D&D in the morning. Oh, right, I have to... Okay. Some physical technique. Use... How do I use it? Oh, that's it. Joy. Okay, next. Sure. Okay. And this.
If I could have a moment.
What's up?
You've been busy traveling all over, and such tragic news you keep bringing. I was wondering if you'd check up on one more person. I'm sure you'll find this scroll quite interesting.
Crows, the ransom. Last scroll indicates that some of Aro Howe's special handpicked men are awaiting a ransom to free a kidnapped boy. The Crows are setting them up by sending disguised assassins to the meeting. But we'll need backup to take all of the Earl's elite soldiers out, especially their leader, Captain Chase. The location is marked on our Denerim map. Thank goodness it's in Denerim. Let's go. Nope, wrong way.
Will you be attending the funeral?
No.
No?
I can do this. I can use maps and directions to find the exit. Don't know why that was so hard for me. Or just now. Whatever. This way, save. Fourth. This map was cool. I want the money. Deal with no one else. Attack! You.
I am ready.
Oh god, a lot of them resisted. Crazy. Heal. Heal. Alright, that was Captain Chase. crow! Look at the little crow! Look at the little crow! That's cute. Oh, we lost an Antivan. Bye! I think. Hold on. I talk.
We're done here. Go back to your contact, quickly.
God, I got scared of this. Cool, bye. Whee! Where's Shale? I have to protect the crows from Shale. I'm so sorry. It's not happening. Not today. Mark district. The crows! Fantastic. Fantastic. Let's get going. What? I talked. Chance report.
Man and never
The deep dark before dawn's
foul
first light
and corrupt
seems
are they who have taken his gift.
There.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Fine dwarven craft. Dwarven craft. Fine dwarven craft. A waitress.
Will you be attending the funeral?
Red Jenny Seekers! I should really stop.
I heard there was quite a scuffle in the alleyways. Well done, Warden.
Well done. The Arl betrayed us. The boy wasn't there.
Don't worry, Warden. Some friends have rescued the boy. He's already safely home back with his father. His very
I like my crows even.
You took care of the father's other requirement. The man who kidnapped his son, Captain Chase, is quite dead. Thanks to you.
Thanks to me. Are we done here?
I've nothing more for you. I hope you found the contents of the chest satisfying.
Works for
My
me.
superiors want me to convey their thanks. The crows aren't accepting any new contracts on you.
Thanks.
And when this blight ends, we'd love you to visit Antiva to discuss other opportunities.
No thanks. Our business is done here.
Just remember our offer. We could really...
My train's up to 23 over here. Wonder if I'll get to 36 or so like earlier. Oh, that'd be cool.
Cesar has a special stock of wares that might interest you. It was a pleasure working with you, Warden. Luck be to you.
Look.
I am yours.
Any questions?
If they're dirty ones, certainly.
Let's move on. Okay, cool. Oh, great.
That he didn't.
What are we at? Crime wave. Okay. Okay, let's go to early.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Turn up this space. Okay. out of the way, maid. Go.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne.
You think you're a better candidate, Alice?
Do you disagree? You are a fellow Grey Warden. What do you think of Alistair's potential to rule?
I did it 23 when I got this. It's so cute! You got a Christmas emoji! A little gingerbread peeking out the box. That's adorable.
For years, I have ruled this kingdom as Kaelin's queen. As much as they loved Kaelin, all of the Banon knew this to be so. Kaelin was a good man, but what is needed now is not another good man, but a good ruler. I sent Alina here not solely because I thought I needed help, but because I saw an opportunity for us both. I need your support, Warden, and you will need mine.
Are you proposing an alliance?
That is exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot.
What happens to Loghain if, you were queen?
He is my father, as well as a great general, who has served his nation well until now. If there is a way for him to live, I would prefer it.
There isn't, without question.
Then that is how it must be.
Okay.
I will always be my father's daughter, but even I know he must pay for his crimes. It will not make me glad, even so. Does that affect your decision? Can we yet come to an arrangement?
Why not simply marry Alistair? Best of both worlds.
Ignoring that the man looks so much like Kaelin, my recently dead husband, if you'll recall, my main fear is that he might govern like Kaelin as well. But it is true that Alistair has Theron blood. To some, this is more important even than practical considerations. A union might be considered a compromise, but is this something Alistair even desires?
I could convince him.
Let me say this. If Alistair is willing to stand back and allow me to continue governing the nation, then I would be willing to have him as my king. It is my understanding that governing does not appeal to him anyhow. If that is so, this is a compromise I can live with.
I'll speak to him then.
Do so. I will be interested to hear what he has to say.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire.
What comes, my friend?
I just love that.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party.
No need for that.
I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage. What exactly happened there?
Loghain was... I have proof Loghain was involved in slave trading.
Make her forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Loghain. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
Okay. There you are.
So I'm guessing someone told Honora I was planning to steal her throne. She has a nasty glare. Did anyone mention this wasn't my idea? I think she's a great queen. As far as I'm concerned, she's welcome to it.
You still don't want to be king.
I'm not a political man. I like being a warden. There's real evil out there, and it's something we can fight. It's something we can defeat. Making laws, settling disputes, that's not me. I wouldn't have the first idea how to do it. What do you think I should do? Go ahead and be king, just to let it happen?
I think you should marry Honora.
Marry her? As in marriage, as in be her husband? You've spoken to her about this? You did, didn't you? Why would you do that? Did you take a blow to the head? That's crazy.
She can rule while you lead. It's perfect.
I suppose. I don't know how much of a leader I am, but...
I'm the lion can get up and step up, boy.
Go ahead, then.
I feel bad. I'm bullying him.
Do it if it comes to that. Now, excuse me while I go have a small heart attack somewhere. No big deal, right?
No, not at all. Mm-mm. Preordered.
Good luck to you in the Landsmeet.
Goodbye. Oh, a bedroom. Okay. Let's land meet this up. Look at my friends. It's me, it's Alistair, it's
Indeed.
Morgan.
Yes.
Did I change from these four? I refuse. They're my boys. Something that's wild to me is that I learned that Wynn's canonical age is like in her 40s, and we're like calling her old and like she's gonna kick the bucket soon.
Dwarven crafts.
And in Veilguard, Emmerich, one of the older people in your team, closer to 50, everyone's like, oh yeah, Spone Daddy, and it's just so silly to me. Anyway, justice for Wynn. She's not your grandmother. She's just a lady. See what we do here. People be weird. That's your takeaway?
Warden, I am not surprised it has come to this. And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Marik's son, you would already be in the Landsmeet, now wouldn't you? You have torn this nation apart to oppose my lord, and never once tried to understand why he is a hero to Ferelden. But do not think you will get past me to desecrate the Landsmeet itself.
When actually sounds 60 when she talks, I feel like 60 when I exist.
And we can finally put this to rest once.
But yeah, she sounds that way, but like, I mean, I have to double check like a wiki or something, but I thought that she was like 40s to 50s. I'm just like, what? Also 60s, I mean, it's older, but you don't talk like you're 60s usually. Oh. Do you really not see what Loghain has become?
I have had so many doubts of late. Loghain is a great man, but his hatred of Orlais has driven him to madness. He has done terrible things. I know it. But I owe him everything. I cannot betray him. Do not ask me to.
Then let me stop him. You know it's the only way.
I never thought duty would taste so bitter. Stop him, Warden. Stop him from betraying everything he once loved. Please, show mercy. Without Loghain, there would be no Ferelden to defend.
I agree to that after reading the first book. I completely understand that. But this is not the Loghain that I have read about.
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this...
Actually...
Tell us,
oh, fuck.
How will the Orlesians take our nation?
I'm so sorry. I skipped that. That would have been really cool. I gotta go BRB real quick. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm back. Full screen view. I didn't mean to cut that scene. Where's the famous steadfast? Dwarves, how much did it cost the Empress to buy your lords? Like we're talking. I'm not the one who betrayed affiliate. The Blight is the threat here, not Orlais.
There are enough refugees in Mybanor now to make that abundantly clear.
The South has fallen, Loghain. Will you let Darkspawn take the whole country for fear of Orlais?
The Blight is indeed real, Wolf. But do we need Grey Wardens to fight it? They claim that they alone can end the Blight, yet they failed spectacularly against the Darkspawn at Ostagar. And they asked to bring with them 4 legions of Chevaliers. And once we open our borders to the Chevaliers, can we really expect them to simply return from whence they came?
You sold Ferelden citizens into slavery to fund your war.
What's this? There is no slavery in Ferelden. Explain yourself. There is no saving the alienage. Damage from the riots has yet to be repaired. There are bodies still rotting in their homes. It is not a place I would send my worst enemy. There is no chance of holding it if the Blight comes here. Despite what you may think, Warden, I have done my duty. Whatever my regrets may be for the elves, I have done what was needed for the good of Ferelden.
Did you let Howe torture citizens for the good of Ferelden?
Howe was a grown man responsible for his own actions. He will answer to the Maker for his crimes, as must we all. But enough of this. I have a question for you, Warden. What have you done with my daughter?
What have you done? I protected her from you.
You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. This warden has slandered and defamed Ferelden's greatest hero in a bid to put an impostor on Merrick's throne.
hold on. I forgot to do something. Hold on. She's a smart lady, and I forgot to talk to her before I went to the meet. Resume. Okay. Ransom job application. Fantastic. We're gonna just we're gonna retcon some things because I realized I forgot to talk to her that I got Alistair to be chill with. So you know, let's chill. We're just gonna speed through that again. God, I hate myself. Okay. At least I can get like that full cutscene. It would help to fill her in. Right? Right? I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I was like, cool, I did it. I got Alistair to agree. No. No, I ruined everything. Hi.
Hello again. My father must be stopped. Once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler.
Are you proposing an alliance?
That is it. In return, I add my voice to yours.
What happens to him if you're a queen?
He is my father, as well as a great general, who has served his nation well until now. If there is a way for him to live, I would prefer it.
I got so excited to go to the King's Meet. Completely just ruined my chances. Or the Land's Meet, that I completely ruined my chances. Justice must be done, don't you think?
I will always be my father's daughter, but even I know he must pay for his crimes. It will not make me glad, even so. Does that affect your decision? Can we yet come to an arrangement?
Why should I support you?
For years, I have ruled this kingdom. What say you then? Your support for mine in the Land's Meet?
And why not simply marry Alistair?
Ignore it. A union might be considered a compromise, but
I can convince him.
Let me say that it is my understanding that governing does not appeal to him anyhow. Do.
Okay, cool. Oh, something shiny. This way. Wait, yes, that's correct. You.
So I'm guessing someone... Did anyone mention this wasn't my idea?
You don't want to be king.
What do you think I should do?
I think you should marry her.
Why would you do that?
You can roll while you lead. Perfect. Okay, let's go fill her in. Let's go talk to her. Hey. Hi.
Well, have you spoken to my lucky betrothed yet? Or will we be reduced to passing notes?
He, agreed to your terms.
He has? I wasn't expecting that, to tell you the truth. To marry Kaelin's brother. Well, I suppose stranger things have happened. If it will truly help matters... Is this it then? I agree to marry Alistair to retain my throne, and in exchange I give you my support. If not, then tell me now.
Marry Alistair and you have my support.
Done. So, we have a deal, Warden. I trust you'll keep your end of the bargain. Now, I suppose, comes the task of dealing with my father. That will be no small feat, of course, but I am certain you already know this. I imagine you have much to do. Is there anything else you needed from me?
Question.
Ask me whatever you like.
Does it make you uncomfortable siding against your father?
Of course it does. Do you think me heartless? But how much worse would I be to calmly stay at the side of a man who murdered my husband?
Did you love Kaelin?
It seems a strange word to describe a marriage our parents arranged when he was newly born and I still in swaddling clothes, but yes, I loved him. He was reckless, impetuous, and charming. Had he not been king, he would have made a dashing rogue for a band of players. We were a good pairing. He would not have wanted the burden of ruling any more than I would have liked remaining the silent wife in my husband's shadow.
Why did he leave Kaelin to die, do you know?
Kaelin was so idealistic. The world was his storybook and he was the hero. My father is different. He's an idealist too, but he knows what idealism costs. They often clashed, but never seriously, never for long. Kaelin would always come round to Father's way of thinking eventually. And then the Blight came. Kaelin dreamed of uniting all the nations of Thedas against the Darkspawn. It was a dream. He wouldn't surrender. What my father saw, however, was the boy he had swaddled inviting Orlesian troops back into the land he had fought to free of them. And for once, my poor, foolish husband wouldn't back down.
I'm sorry for your loss.
It was more than just my own loss. But I thank you all the same.
We should tell people what really happened to Kaelin.
They would not believe it, most of them, even from my lips. Loghain is the hero they've looked up to their whole lives. Far easier to believe you or me a liar than him a murderer and tyrant. That's why it will be critical to find some way to discredit him before the Lands Meet. We must have proof of my father's crimes for the bands, or they will never believe us.
Another question.
Whatever you like.
What do you think will happen after the Lands Meet?
Do you want me to try my luck at fortune telling?
Yes.
There was an old woman who read palms in the village of Gwarren when I was a child. She told me that I would have 10 children and be bald as a winter heath when I grew up. I can't say I put much faith in foretelling.
Okay.
What will happen depends much on you, Warden. But you certainly knew that already.
I just wanted faith. I'd like to understand him better, if possible.
Well, he was once a farmer when he was a boy, if you can believe it. I never could myself. He's useless with plants, for one thing. I remember my mother once asking his help with a sick rose vine. My mother oversaw the rose gardens personally. He touched it. No more than that. And it shed half its leaves like a dog with mange. She never asked for him to help with her roses again. He bought her another one, though. He carried it back from Denerim with the branches overflowing his saddlebag. Despite the thorns tearing him bloody, he wouldn't let anyone else take it. He wanted to be the one to present it to her. My father has his faults, Warden, but he is far from common.
Why doesn't he back down?
Because he believes he is right, Warden. He thinks he is the only one who can see Ferelden out of its current crisis, even if it is one he helped engineer. My father is capable of remarkable blindness, but it stems from his love of Ferelden. That is the saddest part of all, I think.
Why would he have ever... No. Did he plan overthrowing Kaelin before Ostagar?
I'm not sure. I had no inkling of my father's plans until Kaelin was already dead. I would like to think that my father planned for the worst, but did not truly decide that Kaelin was a lost cause until that moment in Ostagar. The alternative is difficult to imagine.
Is he truly beyond reason?
I hope not, but I fear it is so, yes.
Why would he ever have trusted Arl? How? I can talk.
Trust would perhaps be putting it too strongly. My father knew what How was, and while I despised the man, I knew that father relied on his political mind. I expect my father thought himself above being influenced by the snake. Truly, I wonder how many of these acts stemmed from How and not my father at all. We may never know.
Another question.
Ask me whatever you like.
Nope, should go.
I wish you luck, Warden.
You're gonna be married. Talk to the guy. I'm gonna save so I don't have to do that again. Talk to Earl Aemon.
Ah, there you are. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the area.
Good luck to you in the Landsmeet.
Anything else from you?
I hope Eamon doesn't expect me to give a speech. Maker, he probably does, doesn't he? Oh.
Ugh. Okay, I have to go turn in this stuff. Probably sell too. I should probably go sell.
Indeed.
Yes.
Amazing.
Dwarven. You do your father proud, my lady.
May I see your wares?
My lady.
Da, 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 da. Ooh. Do. That's not very much room I made.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Will you be attending the funeral?
As you say.
I heard there was quite a scuffle in the alleyways. Well done, Warden.
We done?
And when this blight ends, just remember.
Alrighty, let's try the land's meat one more time if we can.
It is begun.
Wrong way. This should turn out differently. I keep looking over when we have these breaks. I just keep looking over at my crochet project and just like, man, I want to crochet.
Warden,
I'm probably gonna do
I'm
that
not
when I'm done
surprised
here.
it has come to this. And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Marik's son, you would already be in the land's meat. Now wouldn't you? You have torn this nation apart to oppose my lord, and never once tried to understand why he is a hero to Ferelden.
I did this time.
You will get past me to desecrate the land's meat itself. The nobles of Ferelden will confirm my lord as regent, and we can finally put this to rest once you are gone.
You really not see what he has become.
I have had so many doubts of late. Loghain is a great man, but his hatred of Orlais has driven him to madness. He has done terrible things. I know it, but I owe him everything. I cannot betray him. Do not ask me to.
Then let me stop him. You know it's the only way.
I never thought duty would taste so bitter. Stop him, Warden. Stop him from betraying everything he once loved. Please, show mercy. Without Loghain, there would be no Ferelden to defend.
Let's go. All right, we're gonna stay. I'm not gonna touch my keyboard at all.
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
Claps. Claps in chat. Claps.
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings. Ah! Here we have the puppeteer. Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? Where is the famous steadfastness of the dwarves? How much did it cost the Empress to buy your loyalty?
The Blight is the threat here, not Orlais.
There are enough refugees in Mybanor now to make that abundantly clear.
The South has fallen, Loghain. Will you let Darkspawn take the whole country for fear of Orlais?
The Blight is indeed real, Wolf. But do we need Grey Wardens to fight it? They claim that they alone can end the Blight, yet they failed spectacularly against the Darkspawn at Ostagar. And they asked to bring with them 4 legions of Chevaliers. And once we open our borders to the Chevaliers, can we really expect them to simply return from whence they came?
You sold Ferelden citizens into slavery under war.
What's this? There is no slavery in Ferelden. Explain yourself. There is no saving the alienage. Damage from the riots has yet to be repaired.
Hold on, I'm glad I can give you that confirmation.
It is not a place I would send my worst enemy. There is no chance of holding it if the Blight comes here. Despite what you may think, Warden, I have done my duty. Whatever my regrets may be for the elves, I have done what was needed for the good of Ferelden.
Was sending an apostate to poison Aemon your duty as well.
I assure you, Warden, if I were going to send someone, it would be my own soldiers. I would not trust to the discretion of an apostate.
Indeed, my brother tells a very different tale. He says you snatched a blood mage from the Chantry's justice. Coincidence?
Do not think the Chantry will overlook this, Terran Loghain. Interference in a Templar's sacred duties is an offense against the Maker.
Whatever I have done, I will answer for later. At the moment, however, I wish to know what this warden has done with my daughter.
I protected her.
You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
Queen speaks the truth.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Honora. I wanted to protect you from this. My lords and ladies! Our land has been threatened before! It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
The Warden helped me personally in a family matter.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden!
The Western Hills throw their lot in with the Wardens. Make her help us.
I stand by Loghain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
Landsmeets against Loghain. Step down gracefully.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once. Before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me?
Well, if your men will settle this honorably.
Then, let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this. A man is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me. Enough. Let the Landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
Alistair is my champion.
Then let us test the mettle of our would-be king. Prepare yourself.
I feel like they need to have a wider berth from the combatants. Oh, okay. Great.
Off I go.
I thought I wore guide. What the heck is this?
On it. As you wish.
Wonderful.
Right.
In the Maker's name! Attack!
Okay, done with you now.
I fight for Eldon!
And that too! Off I go.
I will prevail!
Excellent. On it.
I'm not doing hot as Alistair.
Come and get me if you dare! Well done!
New tactic.
Cool. Great. I love that for me. I have to go through all that again. But I'll fight this time. Oh, we have level ups. That's great. There we go. You only hit me one time. That's great. With your high dex rogue. I should have done that. That'd be fantastic. Let's try this again. Let's put that down. I'm changing my hotbar so I'm like not using things that are useless. So stealth is go.
Tell us, where is the famous steadfastness of the dwarves? And once we open our borders to the... Despite what you may think, Warden, I have done my duty. Whatever my regrets may be for the elf, by all means let us speak of Honora, Warden. For this is a matter close to my own heart. What have you done with my daughter?
I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
So the Warden helped me.
Waking.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Warden.
Traitors! Which of... A man is man. I wonder if... Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion? It is you.
Great. Let's do this. is a lot easier with my rogue.
What fools they? As you say.
Got it. Yeah.
I underestimated you, Warden. I thought you were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died.
Wow, that's a compliment from him.
I yield.
Accept your surrender. I don't like him, but I know there's something in him that, like, if he can just get it out, maybe. He still has a lot of crimes to do, though.
I didn't just hear you say that. You're going to let him live? After everything he's done? Kill him already!
Wait, there is another option. Batean is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining.
You want to make him a warden? Why?
There are 3 of us in all of Ferelden, and there are compelling reasons to have as many wardens on hand as possible to deal with the Archdemon.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
It does.
Absolutely not! Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you. How can we simply forget that?
Put him through the joining.
Joining the Wardens is an honor, not a punishment. Name him a Warden and you cheapen us all. I will not stand next to him as a brother. I won't!
Not all of us have spotless honor.
Some things can't be undone or forgiven. This goes way beyond having spotless honor. We aren't talking about a minor hiccup in his past.
I know.
I didn't want to be king. I still don't. But if that's what it takes to see Loghain get justice, then I'll do it. I'll take the crown.
Listen to this. Can you see how disastrous a king he'd be? Putting his own selfish desires above the needs of his country? You can't seriously support him.
I thought the 2 of you were going to marry.
I thought the whole idea was to bring Loghain to justice. Funny how plans change.
I don't like this.
A very fortunate alliance for petty revenge. Perhaps Ferelden is better off without
I don't like this. I'm gonna go with the Honora route. If he doesn't like this, I'm just gonna redo the fight. Okay, great.
You're siding with her? How could you do this to me? You, of all people.
Even you think she'd be a better ruler.
What is wrong with you? I thought we were friends. Now you're...
Oh, I'm breaking my own heart. It's not true.
Isn't it? I don't know. I'm not sure I know what's true anymore. All I know is I can't let this pass. Not and still live with myself. I guess I don't have any choice, do I? I'm leaving.
I'm afraid it's not so simple as that, Alistair.
You already got what you wanted. Your murdering father gets a place amongst the Grey Wardens. What else could you want from me?
Your life, unfortunately. So long as you live, rebellions can be raised in your name. Our land
what a bad ending.
Another civil war. I must call for your execution.
No, you owe me a boo, let him go, Nora.
This is what you would ask? Very well. Though I think it a mistake. Alistair, you may leave on condition that you swear before this landsmeet that you renounce all claim to the throne for yourself and all your heirs.
That's what it'll take, huh? Fine. I don't want anything to do with this place or any of you people. Ever. I swear it. Time for me to go. Good luck. You'll need it if he actually survives the joining. You heard Honora. I do, or I get to join Duncan. Nice, huh? Have fun ending the Blight. Or whatever.
Even a chat, so switch counts by 10 minutes. Hope he was going well. Hey, man! It's going well. I'm breaking my own heart.
And now, lords and ladies of... We will not allow this land be further...
No, I don't accept this. Close window. Reopen the game. Okay, so I knew you could get Loghain as like a companion or something, but I didn't think Alistair would just completely disappear. And that's horrible. I didn't think that would happen. I'm glad I got to see what would happen. But I'm gonna just kill Loghain now. I didn't think that was gonna be the issue. So sorry for the third take on this whole cutscene.
Where is the famous steadfast? And once we open our borders to the... Despite what you may think, Warden, I have done my duty. Whatever my...
Do not think the Chantry will overlook this, Terra.
I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
So...
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We...
Traitors! What? There. Will you face me yourself, or have... It is... Die!
Okay. Stay.
I blast you!
I shall do it.
Excellent.
Very well. Done.
Wonderful.
By the ancestors.
Wonderful.
Don't be a fool.
Awesome. You're no match for me.
Watch out. Careful.
I do not fear death.
Come, let us end this. We must fight that is good.
Got it.
I was wrong.
You'll die what you've done.
Wait, there is another option. The Taean is a
eyebrow.
general of renown.
Oh no! Put it this way, you're on the verge of death. Hold on. Something's wrong with my chat. That's what's wrong with it. There we go. Would that work? He's not loyal to us.
What does loyalty matter? We are what we are. The joining binds us to the Darkspawn. You know this. If you were to forswear your oath and flee today, you'd find yourself in the deep roads, or the Blight lands given time. You'd seek them out, or they'd seek you.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not. Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you. How can we simply forget that?
Yes, die for his crimes.
You can't do this. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Honora. Hush. It's over.
Stop treating me like a child. This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Honora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees forever.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me that tip.
Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
I'm not clicking an option until I see what Voldar has to say to me. Kill him yourself? Okay. It'd be kind of messed up if I tried to make her marry Alistair and he kills.
So it is
yeah, that checks out.
His father's throne.
Wait, what? No. When did this get decided? Nobody's decided that. Have they?
So much for our plan to rule together. If Alistair would rather not have the throne, I am more than willing to take it.
I hardly think you're the appropriate person to mediate this, Honora. Warden, will you help us?
We'll just speak with Honora first.
Certainly.
Are you prepared for this? Are you sure it's what you want?
I have never had the smallest doubt.
And what makes you a better choice?
Surely that's not a serious question.
It's not.
I have been the ruler of this nation in all but name for the last 5 years. I can lead for Eldon. Alistair can't. If you give him the crown, then you've only brought us a brief pause in the Civil War. It will resume again at the first opportunity, and it won't end until a new dynasty holds power.
And I'd like to speak with Alistair.
Strange. I feel like I'm back at the Abbey, trying not to get chosen last for the sparring teams.
Did I choose Honora?
She seems to want it anyway, and I know I don't. So... yes? Maybe? I don't know.
Do you think you're ready to be king?
Are there people who are ready for that sort of thing? But I guess if it comes down to it, I'll do my best. Oh, I think my stomach just twisted up in a knot or something.
I'm ready to choose.
As the arbiter of this dispute, what is your decision? Who will lead for Eldon?
I believe they led to marry.
I believe this is what King Merrick wanted. To see his blood tied to my father's to begin a new line of Ferelden kings.
But I mean, I did swear an oath. What I mean is, I'm all for founding a new line of kings. But, well, there's the Blight.
What the king is trying to say, my lords and ladies, is that he will be taking the field with his fellow Grey Warden to do battle with the Archdemon.
Yes. That.
Until then, I shall stay in Denerim and rule in my
poor man. I can't wait to do another playthrough where he stays Grey Warden. He doesn't have to be king.
My fellow Grey Warden will, I hope, take Loghain's place as the leader of my armies. Shall we finish this thing together?
So confident. Could do no less, my king.
Everyone, get ready to march. It's going to take
I'm so proud of him.
Strength to survive this blight. But we will face it, and we'll defeat it.
That's the most confident he's ever sounded.
You all.
You made me king. After all this is over with, they're actually going to put me on the throne. I'm going to be the king.
Congratulations on your engagement, by the way.
Congratulations? Congratulations? Why would you do this to me? How could you?
Oh, he's still mad at me.
My blood since the day I was born. I don't want this. I never wanted this. I hate the very idea of it. I thought we were friends. You knew how I felt about this, yet you went ahead and did it anyway. Why?
We are friends. This is a good thing.
A good thing? Are you serious? I've just never thought of myself as a leader. I'm going to make a terrible king, you have to know that. How can I make decisions that are going to affect the lives of everyone in the kingdom? I guess I don't really have a choice in this now, do I? I'll do my best, of course, and I expect that you'll be there to help me, right?
If you want me there, of course I will.
Good. Then it's settled. Arleman has left for Redcliffe. He says the army has gathered there and is almost ready to march. As soon as we're ready, we should head to Redcliffe ourselves. The Blight awaits, right?
Okay. Disapproves. Gonna just throw it all on. Oh, chicken. Okay. Codex updated. Queen Honora, we have been given the gift of freedom by our forebears. Let us not squander it. Only child of the war hero Loghain MacTeer, Honora has never been one to stay quietly in the background. Common knowledge that in the 5 years Honora and Caitlin held the throne together, she was the one wielding power. She is held in much higher esteem than her husband by the people of Ferelden, nobility and commoners alike, and commands the respect of even foreign nations, having once inspired Empress Helene of Orlais to declare Honora of Ferelden is a solitary rose among brambles. She sent her main. We went through that. I don't. Cool. Great, guys. That's where we're gonna stop for today.